Perched high in the Apennine Mountains, Montebello Castle stands proud and strong. Its stone walls have seen hundreds of years of history, dating back to the 12th century, a time of powerful families and fights for control. Montebello Castle, with its strategic location, played a key role in these struggles. Looking out over Romagna, it gave its rulers an amazing view of the surrounding lands. The castle witnessed it all. Battles raged beneath its walls, treaties were signed in its rooms. And through the centuries, an air of mystery has always surrounded the castle. Local legends whisper of secret passages and hidden rooms. But the most enduring story, the one that continues to draw visitors from afar, is the legend of Azzurrina. Every castle has its secrets, but few are as shrouded in mystery as Montebello Castle. This ancient fortress holds a legend that sends shivers down your spine, a story that has echoed through the ages. It's the story of Azzurrina, a young girl who vanished within the castle walls on a stormy night. Her story is not just a tale whispered by the wind, it's woven into the very fabric of the castle, like an invisible thread connecting past and present. Those who visit Montebello can sense it. There's a presence, a whisper of something beyond our understanding. Azzurrina's story is a tragedy. It's a reminder of the fragility of life, especially in the turbulent times in which she lived. But it's also a story of enduring mystery. Centuries after her disappearance, Azzurrina continues to fascinate and haunt the imagination. It is said that her presence still lingers within the castle walls. Some claim they can still hear her, a faint cry echoing through the ancient stones. Legend has it that Azzurrina, whose real name was Gwendolina, was an albino child. To conceal her condition, her mother would dye her hair black, but the color would quickly fade, leaving her with a bluish hue. One night, during the summer solstice, Azzurrina was playing in the castle as a storm raged outside. Suddenly, she vanished without a trace. Despite a desperate search, she was never found. Since then, every 5 years during the summer solstice, her spirit is said to return, crying and searching for her way home. The legend of Azzurrina is not just a scary story, but also a reminder of memory and history. Every stone in the castle seems to whisper its tale, an echo of the past that continues to live in the present. And so, Montebello Castle remains a place of mystery and wonder, where the legend of Azzurrina lives on, shrouded in time and the silence of its ancient walls. Azzurrina was born in 1375, a time when the world was very different from how we know it today. Her birth was a joyous occasion for the castle, an event that brought hope and happiness within its cold, austere walls. But Azzurrina was no ordinary child. From the moment she was born, it was clear that there was something extraordinary about her. Her skin was as pale as the moon, and her hair, legend has it, was a blue so light it was almost white. This unusual appearance drew attention and sparked curiosity. Some whispered that her unusual appearance was a sign, a mark of something otherworldly. The rumors spread quickly, fueling superstitions and fears. Life in the 14th century was hard, even within the castle walls. Comforts were few and hardships were many. Diseases were rampant and war was a constant threat. Each day brought new challenges and dangers. For a child like Azzurrina, the castle offered a sense of protection. It was a safe haven where she could grow up away from the dangers of the outside world. She would spend her days exploring its many rooms and corridors, her laughter echoing through the stone halls. Every corner of the castle was a new world for her to discover. But fate, it seemed, had other plans for little Azzurrina. Her life, though short, has remained etched in collective memory as a tale of mystery and wonder. The legend of Azzurrina lives on, shrouded in mystery and intrigue, a reminder of a time long ago and an extraordinary little girl. On June 21st, 1375, the summer solstice arrived. It was a day of celebration, but as the sun began its slow descent, casting long shadows over the castle, tragedy struck. Azzurrina vanished. She was never seen again. Some say Azzurrina was playing in the castle dungeons. Others believe she was drawn to a secret passage, a hidden corner of the castle known only to her. Whatever the truth may be, Azzurrina was gone. Her disappearance left a void in the castle, a deafening silence. Her parents were devastated. They searched tirelessly for their daughter, but their efforts were in vain. Azzurrina had vanished without a trace. The castle guards searched every nook and cranny of the fortress. They scoured the surrounding woods, calling Azzurrina's name, but there was no sign of the little girl. Days turned into weeks and weeks into months. Still, there was no news of Azzurrina. Hope slowly dwindled, replaced by a chilling certainty. Azzurrina was gone forever. The mystery of her disappearance has lingered over Montebello Castle ever since. Over the centuries, there have been countless attempts to explain what happened to the little girl. Some believe she was kidnapped, spirited away from the castle in the night. Others whisper of more sinister possibilities, of dark forces at work within the castle walls. Today, Montebello Castle is open to the public. Visitors can walk through its ancient gates and step back in time. The castle's imposing exterior, with its towers and battlements, hints at the turbulent history it has witnessed. But it is within the castle walls that the true magic of Montebello is revealed. The interior is a maze of narrow corridors, winding staircases and grand halls. Each room tells a story. Each stone whispers secrets of the past. Exploring Montebello, it's almost possible to hear the echoes of those who walked these halls before us. Noble families, loyal servants, and perhaps the faint cry of a little girl named Azzurrina. At the heart of Montebello Castle lies the courtyard, a place that has witnessed centuries of history and mystery. This open space, once bustling with activity, now offers a sense of tranquility, a refuge from the chaos of the modern world. Sunlight filters through from above, illuminating the time-worn stones and the well at its center. Each stone tells a story, each crevice a secret. It is said that this well was once used as a secret passage, a way for the castle's inhabitants to escape in case of siege. Imagine the fears and hopes of those who passed through it. Stand in the courtyard, close your eyes and listen. Let the sounds of the past wash over you. Can you hear the echoes of the past? The voices that once filled this space? The laughter of children playing, their footsteps echoing through the shadows of the ancient walls? The clang of armor as soldiers prepare for battle, ready to defend their castle? Or perhaps a faint cry carried on the wind, a reminder of sadder, more difficult times. The courtyard is the heart of the castle, a place where history and legend intertwine. Every corner, every stone has a story to tell. It's a place for reflection, for memory, and for imagination. No visit to Montebello Castle is complete without climbing its towers. These stone sentinels offer breathtaking views of the surrounding countryside. From this vantage point, one can truly appreciate the castle's strategic importance. You can almost picture the watchmen pacing the battlements, their eyes scanning the horizon for any sign of danger. But the towers don't just offer stunning views. They are also said to be hotspots for paranormal activity. Visitors have reported feeling a sudden chill, hearing whispers, and even catching glimpses of a girl with flowing blue hair. Whether you believe in ghosts or not, there's no denying the eerie atmosphere that pervades these ancient towers. The legend of Azzurrina continues to fascinate and intrigue visitors from all over the world. Over the centuries, her story has been told and retold, each retelling adding new layers of mystery and intrigue. Some dismiss it as a mere fairy tale, a way to explain away a tragic incident. Others believe there's more to the story, something that goes beyond our understanding. Whether Azzurrina was a real girl or a figment of imagination, her story has become an integral part of Montebello Castle's identity. It's a story that speaks to our fascination with the unknown, our desire to believe that there are still mysteries in the world waiting to be uncovered. Today, Montebello Castle is much more than just a tourist attraction. It's a living museum, a place where history and legend collide. Visitors come to explore its ancient walls, to learn about its rich past, and to experience the chilling legend of Azzurrina firsthand. Within the castle walls, one can't help but feel a sense of wonder. Montebello Castle has stood the test of time, its stones bearing witness to centuries of human history. And within its walls, the legend of Azzurrina lives on, a haunting reminder of the mysteries that continue to fascinate and intrigue us.